Okay, let's take a look at what the WEF, the World Economic Forum, controls. We have the International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, the United Nations, NATO, the WHO, the World Health Organization, and the EU Commission. Should point out the EU Commission in Brussels holds quite a bit of control over the European Union countries regarding migration, money, trade policies, etc. Think Brexit. They left because they didn't want the continued control over their sovereignty. The World Economic Forum's Foundation Board, very secretive. Who sits on it, when and how often they meet, this isn't disclosed to the public. We do know some players, and there are more. Anyways, World Economic Forum's Board of Trustees. So, the Foundation Board sets the policies and agendas, and the Board of Trustees is trusted with the implementation of those policies. Now, let's draw some string lines. Kristalina Georgieva sits on the Board of Trustees. She's head of the IMF. AJ Banga, he controls the World Bank, head of, if you've ever heard him speak at Davos. Mark Carney, UN Special Climate Envoy. Antonio Guterres, the architect of Chicken Little, Greta Thunberg and that whole thing. He heads the UN. The UN has signed agreements in 2019 and 2021 to hasten Agenda 2030. They're an open partner with the WEF. There's no secret there. When we come down to the Board of Trustees, Ursula von der Leyen, she heads the EU Commission, the Wicked Witch of the WEF. She controls most of Europe, the EU Commission. Mark Rutte, he was Prime Minister of the Netherlands. Now he heads, of all things, NATO. Really. Dr. Tedros, the evil Dr. Tedros, who heads the WHO. And the WHO is infested with WEF members. Canada's own Chrystia Freeland, Dr. Tam, Mark Rutte, and Dr. Tedros, Young Global Leaders Program, class of 2005, classmates of Justin Trudeau's. So, we can see clearly here that these powerful NGOs and the EU Commission are all headed by World Economic Forum members. In summation, Mark Carney, as of January just passed, claims he no longer sits on this board or this board. He was on both. And if you think he isn't anymore, well, I guess you think somebody else is managing Brookfield assets as well. But there's a good overview of the power that the World Economic Forum has. Oh, beautiful thing.